This year, they celebrated their first championship show. I must congratulate the club and yourself on the way it was run, Ken. Would you like to say a few words on the Welsh Club itself?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank you for your compliments, right? Well deserved, I might add. It was a very, very well-run show, right? And it was run by a band of very enthusiastic members of the Welsh Club who put in a lot of hard work for it, right? But prior to that, they have also run a lot of other very successful smaller type shows, right? Open shows, in other words. And these have been very, very well supported by members, not only from the South Wales area, but from all over the country, I might add, right? Who are gradually, very gradually beginning to realise that the Welsh Club is a progressive club. It runs different functions throughout the year. It runs seminars, question and answer evenings. It tries to educate the enthusiast, in other words, right? And of course, all this has culminated in our championship show this year.
I believe you had a famous celebrity giving out prizes at the show, Mr. Colin Jones, the ex-welterweight.
Well, as you know, Joe, Colin is, or rather was, a top-class contender for the world welterweight title. He had 3 unsuccessful bids for the title against Milton McClory, and I forget the other guy now, but he was good. Anyway, it gives us great pleasure to welcome Colin to the show, who opened the show in a fitting manner by referring to the Staffordshire as a fighting breed of dog, right? And he also hoped, of course, that he wouldn't see any fights that day.
No,
but unfortunately, we did have a little incident there where 2 bitches got together in the ring. But this is to be expected from a breed which was, and still is, I might add, bred for the sport of dog fighting, right? Anyway, I would like to go on from there now to say that the Welsh Club is looking forward to the future. It will continue to hold shows and various other activities to cater for not only the show goer, but also the other enthusiasts, right, who simply own a Stafford as a pet, and a wonderful pet, I might add.
Right.
He is. His character, I believe, makes him the foremost companion dog in the world today. He can be used for almost any purpose if he's well trained, right?
It's a well-known fact, Mr. Davis, that there's been some very nice dogs coming out of Wales in the last few years. There's 1 or 2 champions being bred, and it's noted today in the show ring that there's quite a few good top-class Welsh dogs coming through. So the breeding, obviously, must be improving down there.
I would agree with you, Joe, that the Welsh dogs are winning in the show ring today. They're even attaining, some are even attaining the title of champion. But I would like to make a little point here before I finish this interview with you, that it's my own personal opinion that improvements to the breed are being made to dogs outside the show ring, right? Because I truly believe that the breed in the show ring has declined in certain, in certain physical points, and also I might add in its mental traits, right?
You're obviously talking about the old breed standard as it was. Many of you down Wales feel that the present breed standard is, well, obviously the 16 inches clause in dogs today. I know that a choice of yours is from 16 inches. It's a well-known fact. What points would you like to make on this, Mr. Davis?
Well, I believe that after studying the breed for the past 20 years, and I mean studying it, I come to the conclusion that it was, and I'm not being arrogant about making this conclusion, that it was a mistake. The 1948 amendment standard was a mistake. And I believe that unless people begin to realize this today, and I might add that many are, right, then the breed will deteriorate into just another dog, right? It might look the part in some parts of his body, but it simply won't be able to function properly as an athletic specimen. And our Stafford, remember, is supposed to be an athletic dog. If it isn't a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. And I lend this by making a plea to all sincere enthusiasts of the breed, Joe, right? If they believe that they've got the most wonderful dog in the world, then I would urge them to make it the most wonderful dog in the world, right? By breeding conscientiously, right? For the old attributes, the old traits, right? Which were very, very valuable, right? We were valued highly by the breeders in those days, right?